no job we can't handle.
Really slow running.
Hey, you Rick? Yes, sir. How are you doing?
I'm Bob, and I got something really special for you coming right in now.
All right. So what is it?
You really want me to tell you, or do you want to wait and see it?
Yeah, Leah surprised me. We'll wait. Is it heavy?
It's heavy.
All right, let's see what we got. That thing's cool.
We got a kiddie boat ride. I've come here today to Rick's Restoration to have my 1953 Seascape boat ride restored.
Why'd you buy this?
I got it for my arcade, which is the largest arcade in the world in West Beach, New Hampshire.
Wow. So how long have you been in the arcade business?
59 years with my brother, who passed away a few years ago.
So was your brother with you when you got this?
Yeah, it was one of our trips we made in 1960 to go and see what we could buy with the couple of bucks we had in our pocket, I guess.
Right.
And we purchased the boat for $100.
Oh, man. In the 1950s, kiddie rides were an arcade mainstay. They're motion rides that give a kid a sensation of either riding an animal or their favorite vehicle. How many kids you figure been in that?
We figure over 300,000 rides.
I'd be one of those 300,000 for sure.
There weren't many boats around in 1960, so kids didn't have a chance to ride on a boat. And this would give them the whole illusion,
Right.
so they loved it.
So exactly what did this ride do?
Well, you put your token in, and then when you sit down, the ride starts. There's a fan right inside here that will blow air on you. The kid would go like this, and you see that you're rocking when you're in the boat.
Okay.
This lever right here, you can make it go faster or slow. This up and down motion, not the sideways.
Oh, it
This
goes like
boat is
this.
always going like this way.
Oh, it sounds like fun.
So it is.
This thing is a lot more complicated than it looks. I can't wait to get inside and see how it all works.
I have the original flyer here that shows the boat.
Wow.
I'd like to see it restored as much as possible to that picture there.
Okay. Is it steel or glass?
Fiberglass.
It is
fiberglass, yeah.
Good. We're going to spend some time finding some parts, making some parts. We'll probably have 8 hours and tearing it down. We'll send the chrome out. Because there's 3 colors on here, we have to paint one stage, let it dry. Paint one stage, let it dry. Probably another 8 hours. And then, once we get to assembly, it could be 3-4 days. Because I got to get just right. I want it absolutely perfect. All that together, I'm running probably about between 75 and 80.
Rick, I have the confidence in you that you're going to do a good job.
We basically have a showpiece here
that kids are going to use.
Right, that kids are going to use again. So, Bob, you good with that? You want me to get started on it?
Well, you know, Rick, I think the ride's going to be running for another 50 years. So I'm good with that, Rick.
All right. Awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Let's go to the office and we'll take care of some business.
When the ride is restored, I certainly am going to have a lot of feeling for it. It brings me back to the days working with my brother through all those years. We had a great relationship, and the fact that Rick is going to do the best job that anybody can do, well, that's fair.
Better grab your life jacket, Ferry. Rick says his kiddie ride's been running at the same arcade for 50 years. Terry and I have to tear this thing down. God only knows how many times they jerry-rigged this thing together.
Oh, man.
This thing's been patched here, over there.
No
they got
way.
glass over there. This says bottom.
Okie dokie.
Yeehaw!
She's done. While Ron and Tyler are out on their service call, we got to keep working on the Seascape kiddie ride.
The fiberglass process is kind of like paper mache. You put it down in strands or patches, apply resin, and then smooth it out. This is the base on the Seascape ride.
Bradley is stepping up his game and really trying to learn new things. Right now, we have him and Phil building the base of the Seascape.
It's pretty beat up over here, so we're going to try and get it straightened out. Put this other piece in behind it.
So we're going to be welding?
Yeah. All right. So I haven't done a lot of welding before.
Sounds like
It's just kind of complicated, and there's a lot of ways to screw it up. Yeah, this will do. That's the Frankenstein hole. Can you see the puddle? Yeah. Yeah? Okay. Then watch how I work it, because you're going to do the other one. Now, this heats up the metal real quick. Yeah. But because it's MIG welding, the gas around the weld helps cool it and keep the weld cleaner and have less heat. MIG welding was originally developed for welding aluminum. It's really great for thin metals because it creates a gas shield and that keeps the heat from spreading. And you're half a mile away from it. You were way out here. Well, you got my pliers. Riley's really trying, but it takes a steady hand, confidence, and a lot of patience. Perfect. Look at that, see? And you can tell the difference as the metal started to heat up. Look how it flattened out real nice. I mean, that helped a lot. Okay.
Rick, can I go ahead and fire this thing up or what?
Yeah, let me check it out. This Seascape Kitty Ride has been a real fun project. Everything's basically ready to go. All we have to do is test the motor and start reassembling this thing. Okay, cross our fingers. Like a boat. That's cool. Yeah, it is. And it runs smooth, too. Motor's good. Gearbox is perfect. Yeah, so good. All right, good job. Sweet. There are dozens of moving parts on the Seascape, from the boat down to the base. Once we have all the pieces assembled, we'll be ready to show it off. We're finally ready to reveal this awesome Seascape Kitty Ride. This guy wanted it restored for his arcade, but he also wanted it restored to remind him of his late brother. Woke up on my dad, okay? I just hope we can blow him away. Hey, Bob.
Hi, Rick. How you doing? Great. How
Good to
about
see
you?
you again. I think we got it ready for you.
I'm dying to see it.
Come on over here.
Okay. I came down to Rick's Restoration today to pick up my 1950s Seascape boat ride.
You ready to see?
I'm ready.
Okay.
What's the timer? What are you doing? Not yet.
This ride is so important because it's the oldest thing that we have still running that we bought in our 59 years in business.
Bob, you ready?
I'm ready.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Wow, it's beautiful.
You like it?
I love it.
Yeah, this thing was fun working on, man.
It's as good as new, if not better. The kids are gonna love it.
We went to a lot of detail to make this boat really shiny. The mold was a little rough, so we blocked it all really, really good. Ended up painting it white first, taped it all off. I shot the red on it. I shot the blue on it, and then we ended up painting the whole thing in clear. Really super tough paint. It's going to last a long time.
And we'll be using it for a long time.
The chrome on the lights, on the front light receptacle, we redid the back tail lights. We ended up getting a fan for it. Didn't have a horn mechanism, so we ended up devising a horn down there. The steering wheel used to be painted. We ended up polishing it all out. Got it all upholstered here. It's not vinyl, it's leather. It's just immaculate.
Rick, this looks terrific, but, does it work?
Well, I guess we'll see.
I'm beyond the age of riding in this boat. I'm not sure I'd fit even. Can we get someone else?
Volunteer.
All right, Tyler, get in the boat.
I hope he's going to get it back to the original things that it did. It goes up and down, it turns, there's wind that blows in the kid's face when he's riding on it. I hope all that's working again because it's going to be great.
All right, you ready?
Not really.
Be careful, Tyler. Don't fall out. Looks like you might.
That's so
Did you got a horn?
Beautiful. The lights are working right here.
Yeah,
I love it.
the lights work.
It's beautiful.
I think I might get seasick. Oh.
brick, it's beautiful, and it works great.
Thank you very much. It's a privilege doing it. Thank you very, very much. All right, let's go in the office, do some work. Tyler?
Load that.
Load it?
I can't wait to get this ride back to Funspot. This is going in the kiddie room with about 10 other rides we have in there. But this is going to outshine everything. Probably going to make me restore everything now.